What's up, guys? My name is Metsuga and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at Coulson. Alright guys, level 60, fully mastered and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's get right into it. We're going to take you into some gameplay in a minute. So just show you how I got him built here. 2020, you know, 20s and 19 right there at the end. Alright, you can see kind of what I have on him. I like to rock the skill cooldown, keep those skills, you know, keep them going, keep them flowing. You want to make sure you keep the captain's card out. Looks like I'm running a 15-second cooldown time on him, so you know, he tanks for you. You want to make sure that the captain is out at all times. So. And this skill, his 6-star as well, is it's a percentage based off of off the main character's stats. So I got that level 6. You want to make sure you take that all the way up, take full advantage. I also have that with the Melinda May as well, because you get the summoner stats. It's not quite as good as the captain card, but still very effective. Having the two summoners, which is awesome. And he's as you can see that Coulson is an energy damage type. He's got a few physical things going on as well, so he does both damage, so you want to make sure you run all attack on Coulson. Okay, one of the coolest things about Coulson here is his passive. Now, it says increase striker rate by 50%, reduce striker cooldown by 50%. So this makes, Coulson just an amazing character to run in these story missions. And you want to take use of the strikers that he can have. Okay. So let's go into the ISO set bonus. I'm running overdrive, rolled this on him, so I just went ahead, kept that. As you can see, this is a very offensive with the all defense ISO bonus. So I like it. Rocking the overdrive, and we got critical rate gear with the overdrive. So his critical rate, I got his critical rate sitting about 51%, 51.7%. With 132 critical damage percentage, so he's doing some pretty good damage, pretty darn good damage for those stats there. All right, and one of the reasons I run Coulson as the leader, as you can see his leadership here, while critical attacking heroes in team, skill cooldown 30%. All right, so you get that nice cooldown while you're critical attacking. I got 51%, pretty much 52% chance to critical attack. So it happens quite often. All right, so one of the things you can do here is, before you pick your team, is you can go into Coulson here and look at the strikers. He's got pretty much a list of heroes for strikers, with the exception of Doc Ock. So now you can pick any of these. Now, as you can see, it says appears with X amount of chance, which really doesn't matter because you get the 50% increase. Alright, Coulson doesn't take much damage because he has Cap and tanking for him most of the time, so he sits back and shoots. So I like to run strikers that say when you attack, unlike when you get attacked, like Hulkbuster here. And two of the ones that I like are Thor and Iron Man. Okay, I like what attacks they use. Sometimes with Iron Man you get the missile barrage, his 5-star, and same with Thor, you get that 6-star in there, which is real nice. I haven't tested everybody yet to see really who's the best striker. I'm sure there's some other ones, but for now, that's what I like. So we're gonna run Iron Man and Thor. And also with these two, you get some bonuses here. You get the I Am Iron Man and finding Mjolnir. So you get some decent stuff here. You can run. He's got some nice bonuses, Coulson, with some quite good characters here. So as you can see, I would run Loki for that buff right there, but he's not a striker for Coulson, and you'll see just how awesome having the striker ability is. I'll show you. So, and Deathlock is also a very good team up person with Coulson, but we're not going to use him, although Deathlock is great with him, because Deathlock's is a when you get attacked, which he does get attacked and he does proc Deathlock, but for now we're just going to use these other guys. To be honest, you can use either one that you like. Alright, so let's go ahead and take into some gameplay. We're just going to throw this on 10-8 and just let Coulson work here. Now I'm going to say this, before this even gets going. Now I'm going to go ahead and say this. Coulson is fantastic at the story missions. Alright, like, he will run this no problem. And you can take note. He's already procced his leadership. And you'll see just how much that Iron Man and Thor strike. It makes a big difference. You'll see. They come in. That's if his laser beam doesn't already kill the thing. But the strikers make a big difference in here, and they proc all the time. And you'll notice that Cap is in there just tanking all the time. That's one of the great things about Coulson is his auto play skills are pretty decent. Like he immediately, if Cap is not out there and it's ready to go, he will use Cap, the captain card. So making him pretty awesome on autoplay. And his damage is really good. Coulson does a lot of damage. So, and that's pretty much a wrap. As you can see, I mean, no healing set needed with Coulson. He was pretty much untouched the whole match, and that was super smooth. Minute 17, beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. Coulson, when it comes to running the story mission, he is definitely top notch. He is probably he's right up there with with Blastpin, Kingpin probably being your number one mission runner on autoplay, but Coulson probably number 2. He's really that good. So highly recommended. So let's go ahead and see if we can get into a team up play with Coulson. We'll show you the DPS. Now his DPS is very good. So we'll go ahead and show you guys that. I was actually very surprised on how well Coulson does as far as DPS goes. Very impressed. Alright. Now this should be, very fast. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the captain's card, pull out May, pull out the beam. Use this. It's a wrap. 426. You know, not bad. Pretty good DPS there. That's all I have to say about that. Moving on to what's next? Timeline. You know what? We could go do like a villain siege or something right now, huh? Let's go do a villain siege. Let's see. We got Blastpin stage 9. Let's see if I can solo this. Where's he at? Did I pass him? Okay. We're just gonna run this and see if I can do Blastpin. So I know he can do Villain Siege 9 with Hulk and Venom solo very easily. But this might be a challenge just because he's Blast character. Kind of hard to run this on the blue stacks. Be much easier to do on like my phone or something. Oh, I got caught in the beam. So as you can see, pretty close. It could be done. It'd be much easier if I was not using a mouse to control him, but still, you can see he got him to 40% before I got caught in a beam. That was more human error than anything. Alright, so let's go into timelines, show you what he can do in the timeline battles. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run this. Let's see what we got here. Alright, cool. Let's see if he can take down the Daredevil. Oh, so he almost took him down. I mean, he didn't even get off any of his moves or nothing. Okay. Alright, so he got pretty smoked in there. Let's see here. Obviously, if you control, from what I can see, if you just control him, it'd be a pretty easy win. Let's see, we got Gamora here. Plus, we're going against speed characters. Generally, never want to make that matchup, that mismatch. It's not the smart thing to do, but it's nice to watch and see how well they go. Oh, got smoked. Coulson got smoked. Okay, it's up to Thor. I think Thor's about done here. Yeah, that's a wrap. Alright, let's get a couple more in. Okay, we got Sister Grimm here. Let's try this one. Doesn't look like he's mismatched on the speed character. Well, you can see that, yeah, he took down Nico pretty decently. He doesn't seem to be, like, the biggest effective character in timelines, that's for sure. For what I can tell, anyway. I don't have him on my main timeline battle squad, but... Okay, let's see if we can get a couple more here, some different types. So we got Vision here. Let's try Vision. Okay, that is all she wrote. Alright, let's do one more. Yeah, he took down Vision pretty easily. Let's see. Let's put him up against the Yellow Jacket, huh? Always good to see how they perform against Yellow Jacket, because you get nothing but Yellow Jackets in these timelines, it seems like. Man, he's getting smoked. Yeah, that's a wrap. He couldn't even move. Okay. Woo! Black Widow just got dealt with hard. Uh-oh. He's got the clones out. It's not good. So close. So close. Anyway, guys, that's Coulson. He's a great character. Doesn't look like he's very strong in timeline battles, but every other mode, he's very good. Story mission, he's very good. Villain Siege, extremely good, and multiplayer, his DPS is quite good. Also, he's not too shabby in Alliance battle, guys. So I've tested him out there, and he's quite useful as well there. Anyway, my name is Metsuga. If you liked the video, go ahead and shoot a like down. Subscribe for more videos. Get the latest updates, and have a good one.